So, a way that I remember a lot of these things, I think subscriber of mine, I think it's Dacnia, do it yourself, DIYA. Shouts out to her. She's wondering, got a good memory. Well, I do. I have a good photographic, and I have a good like sense of long-term memory. That's just something I've always possessed. I can remember passwords from old accounts that I used to be locked out of. See, if I have my email, I'll be able to access the account, but they'll always see. I'll try to access an old Facebook, but they want me to I'll know the password after 10 years, but I'll have to verify it with the email which I'm locked out of. Yeah, I don't remember that. You probably like, man, you remember that password, but you don't remember that password. Yeah, I'm not always lucky. I don't always win. But that year, let me tell you something. Me and my brother were really obsessed with this movie that appeared on our TV provider for free called Superbad. It starred Jonah Hill and Michael Cera. We watched that movie all summer long. And around this time, see, I'm going into high school. I'm going to an all boys Catholic school. In spite of going to school with no girls, I'm trying to watch movies that can prepare me for high school. Now, I'm not going to really have the real experience of high school because I have to wear a uniform. It's going to be no girls, and it's going to be different races, which is something I'm not going to be used to. But I'm kind of looking forward to it because I'm like, I'm going to be around white people. I'm going to be around Asian people. Just with my history, with just not fitting in, I was hoping that maybe it could be a little better. I was thinking like maybe it was the people I was around. That's why I didn't fit in. That's what I was thinking. But boy, was I wrong. Yeah, around that year, I was watching a lot of high school movies, particularly The New Guy with DJ Qualls and Zoe Deschanel, and that girl that what's the guy Rick Fox dated, Eliza something, can't pronounce her last name. I watched that movie like 10 times that whole summer, like from beginning to end. It's part to the movie of like the soundtrack I know by heart. I watched Beavis and Butthead, the Do America movie. I got that on at my mom's. I watched that at my mom's. And around that time as well, I watched there's a lot of high school movies. Oh yeah, Karate Kid, because I heard that Will Smith's son was going to play the Karate Kid like for the next year. They were talking about they were going to make a remake. So they were playing the Karate Kid, the original one, for free for like the whole summer. And by the way, Rocky was available on Epic on demand. I don't know what everybody's TV provider is, but mine was on the Comcast. So I was watching Rocky, all of the Rockies, because I'm a Philly native. And this is like I told you I posted on my community wall, Suburban Stations, Church's Chicken. I'm sort of crying about how that's not there, because I remember the one I went to the most, it was a shoe store. The last time I was in Suburban Station, I remember 2015, it was a shoe store. So just imagine watching Rocky in the 70s, and you look at Kensington today, it's a freaking shoot up site. It's basically a drug den. It's like Skid Row, Los Angeles. But I'm trying to get into high school movies, trying to see what high school is going to be like. And around that time, I'm really just in the house, man. We didn't have camp. I didn't have a job. I could have got a job that year. My brother got his license. Oh, no. He got his permit. So my dad was teaching him how to drive. So yeah, he was driving at 16. I don't think the girl has her license at all, Because when she was 23, see, I got my license at 25. I mean, excuse me, yeah, 25, I got my license. She was 23. Like the last time I saw her, I don't think she drives. But I waited almost 10 years to get my license. But my brother got his permit. See, I took the test the first time and passed. And the reason why, because I was destined to get my license, you know. Well, I don't want to spoil the story. But my brother got his, he got his permit. And he was driving around. I didn't want my dad teaching me because he was so fucking annoying. Always like telling my brother, "Oh, turn here." My dad is a backseat driver. He is that. You ever watch Boys in the Hood? Remember the character that shot Ricky with the shotgun? That's my dad. When he drives, he's like that guy in the backseat that doesn't shut the fuck up. What else? Like I told you, I listen to music to remember a lot of these things. So I'm getting ready for school. You know, I get all my my shoes and my uniform, because I had to get a gym uniform for gym class. Gym class was like later that year. And oh yeah, I had to read like 2 books for the summertime. There's one book called Siddhartha and another book called The Number Devil. By the way, when I graduated from 8th grade, I got the fuck out of there fast as possible. Excuse my language. Don't stop cursing so much. But I got out of there. I fled. I didn't want to take no pictures. I didn't want to talk to no teachers. I was like, Dad, let's get the fuck out of here. Because only my mom, my brother, and my dad came. The girlfriend didn't come because I didn't want her coming. They came to my brother's graduation, but I didn't want them coming to mine. And I respect them for that. And we ate at what is now, I'm not going to get all emotional, but the Oak Lane Diner on 66 in Broad Street. We ate there for my graduation. Now, unfortunately, it's no longer there. They knocked it down. It closed down 2014, but that's what we ate at for my graduation. And that's all I can remember. I'm trying to think of some more thing.